Welcome. So, you're thinking about using AI to write your next book. Today, we're going to build the complete blueprint to take you from that very first draft all the way to your first sale. And let's be clear, this isn't about finding a shortcut to a bad book. It's about creating a strategic partnership with AI to write a fantastic one that people will actually want to buy. But first, let's get one thing straight right away. This quote from an experienced author, the nerdy novelist, it hits the nail on the head. Some people think you just push a button and out pops a bestseller. The reality? That's a recipe for disaster. Success with AI is all about having the right strategy. It's not just about the tool.
So here's our roadmap for today. We're going to start with the most important marketing rule you'll ever need. Then we'll assemble your AI toolkit, explore two very different writing styles, build a sales machine for your book, and finally, we'll wrap it all up with a super practical checklist to get you started.
Okay, let's dive right in. Before we even think about opening an AI writing tool, we have to build our project on a rock-solid foundation. And for us, that foundation is called the Rule of One. This brilliant rule comes from marketer Brian Moran, and honestly, it is the key to creating a book that is focused and marketable from day one. Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, you do this. Solve one problem for one person, sell it on one page, and promote it through one channel. See how powerful that is? That's focus. All right, we've got our strategy. Now, let's assemble our toolkit. The secret here isn't to go hunting for one single magical AI tool that does everything. No, the real power comes from combining the right tools for the right job. And this right here, this is the ideal setup. Seriously, the most effective AI authors use a specialized writing tool, something like Novel Crafter, for the heavy lifting, the actual long-form writing. Then they use a flexible chatbot like ChatGPT for all the other stuff, brainstorming, research, outlining. It's truly the best of both worlds. Okay, this next part is so important. AI doesn't force you into some rigid, cookie-cutter process. It can actually adapt to how you like to write. So whether you're someone who loves a super detailed outline or you're someone who kind of discovers the story as you go, there's a workflow for you. So first, let's figure out which camp you're in. A plotter? You're an outliner. You love to plan everything in advance. A pantser? Well, you write by the seat of your pants. You're a discovery writer, finding the story one scene at a time. Do you see yourself in one of these? Because how you answer changes everything. So, if you're a pantser, your AI workflow is this beautiful iterative cycle. It's like a dance. You write a short prompt for the next scene. You let the AI generate a chunk of text. And this is the most important part, you read it, you edit it, you make it yours. Then you just repeat that process, letting the story unfold organically, scene by scene. Now, for you plotters out there, your process is totally different. It's much more front-loaded. You'll use your chatbot to brainstorm and build a rock-solid chapter-by-chapter outline. Once you've got that blueprint exactly right, then you move over to your specialized tool and use those detailed plot points to generate the actual prose, section by section. All right, the book is written. High five. But now we have to actually sell it. We're not just going to throw it on Amazon and cross our fingers. No way. We're going to build a proper profit machine, also known as a sales funnel. So what the heck is a sales funnel? Think of it like a guided tour. It's a series of web pages designed to turn a curious reader into a paying customer, and then maybe even into a superfan. This is so much more powerful than just a link to a product page, because with the funnel, you are in control of the entire sales process. And here is a simple but incredibly effective funnel. Step 1, you attract people with a free gift, a lead magnet. Step 2, you immediately offer them your book on a sales page. That's called a tripwire. And step 3, after they buy, you present them with a higher value upsell. It's a simple flow: attract, convert, and ascend. And now, look at this. This is where we bring our AI assistant back into the picture. You can use your chatbot for all of this. Use it to brainstorm ideas for your lead magnet, write the social media posts to drive traffic, and even draft the emails for your new subscribers. It's like having your own marketing co-pilot. Okay, we have covered a ton of ground, from marketing theory to writing workflows to sales funnels. So let's bring it all together into one simple, actionable checklist for your very first AI project. This is it. This is your A to Z blueprint. First, define your focus with the Rule of One. Second, pick your perfect AI tool combo. Third, choose your writing path, plotter or pantser. Fourth, and this is key, write and relentlessly validate the output to make it yours. Then, set up that sales funnel and finally, start promoting. This isn't just a system for writing a book, it's a blueprint for building a real, sustainable author business.
So to wrap this all up, I want you to think of AI less as a tool that saves you time and more as a tool that saves you headaches. It automates the tedious stuff so you can focus on what you do best, being creative. Which really just leaves us with one final thought. In this new world of publishing, will the author who strategically uses AI ultimately replace the one who doesn't? Definitely something to think about.